On to our first story. Prime Minister Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim today expressed gratitude to former Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir for Malaysia's consistent support of Timor-Leste's journey towards ASEAN membership. Speaking in his historic address to the National Parliament of Timor-Leste, Anwar acknowledged the continuity of Malaysia's position since the early years of the country's struggle for independence.
Many of you mentioned pre-independence and post-independence, from the time when Dr. Mahathir Mohamad was Prime Minister. He showed such consistency, tenacity. And I think it is my duty now to ensure that ascension goes on track.
He hailed Timor-Leste's parliament as the beating heart of democracy and pledged Malaysia's unwavering support for the nation's full accession into ASEAN. Anwar said Timor-Leste's democratic journey stood as an inspiration for the region, underscoring its resilience in overcoming hardship and discrimination to emerge as a confident and independent nation.
They are, in essence, the beating heart of democracies and an institution that should be treasured and safely guarded. Now, you have said that Timor-Leste is a newly independent nation, as an emerging democracy. But believe me, I do follow the processes, the deliberations of this parliament. I must say, in confidence, that many so-called mature democracies in the East and the West must learn of the exercise, maturity, deliberations and the vibrancy of Parliament here in Timor-Leste.
The Prime Minister reaffirmed that Malaysia would continue to champion Timor-Leste's ASEAN membership, stressing that there was no reason to delay the process.
By whatever means necessary, I must persuade all governments and leaders within ASEAN and use all the influence and tricks that I have to get Timor-Leste as a full member of ASEAN. And I am proud to say, with, of course, naturally some difficulties here and there.
He assured that Malaysian companies investing in Timor-Leste would do so responsibly, with emphasis on genuine partnership and shared prosperity, unlike exploitative practices often associated with multinationals. Anwar, who represents Malaysia as the current ASEAN chair, also spoke about his personal bonds with the country, recalling how President Dr. Jose Ramos Horta and Timorese leaders had consistently defended freedom and justice, including during his own years of political persecution. He stressed that Malaysia's solidarity with Timor-Leste was not only rooted in diplomacy, but also in friendship.
So we don't come just as representatives of other countries. We come here as comrades in arms who share your sentiments, who share your aspirations and want to build and move and progress together, Timor-Leste and Malaysia, as two great friends in Southeast Asia.